Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on this to my third and final video for the night here. Here recap the college basketball game I watched tonight. Number 13 Michigan State beats number 8 Purdue. 76-74 reaction. What a hell of a game this was, man. Well-deserved win for Michigan State. Purdue had some chances there at the end. Trey Kaufman misses that shot at the basket. Braden Smith misses the three for the win. First shot for the tie, they miss. Braden Smith misses the three for the win. But yeah, that clutch defense late by Michigan State, I thought. They went up by 8, and Purdue kept hitting 3 after 3 after 3. But they forced us some difficult shots. Michigan State did after just stop giving up the wide open ones. But yeah, a resilient effort after Purdue started this game off really hot, up 13-6. Really a battle of runs in that first half between both these teams, just a back and forth. Game throughout most of the game was just back and forth, until Michigan State, they got up comfortably, took an 8-point lead, and then Purdue brought it down to 2. Braden Smith made some shots there late. Purdue was making 3s to stay in it. But just TKR missed that shot. Great defense by Carson Cooper. He played a really good game, I thought. Offensively, with the moves in the paint, Jeremy Fears was key late in this game. Played pretty well defensively, I thought. Had 12 and 6 offensively. Cohen Carr had 11. Carson Cooper with 15. Jordan Scott made some plays. Kurt Tang was huge, though, off the bench, and Cam Ward, they combined for 21 points off the bench. They were huge. Cam Ward, a freshman, and Kurt Tang made really big shots when they needed them. So I'd say he's one of the X factors of this game. Purdue, Braden Smith had 12 and 10. Did have some turnovers to start the second half, and didn't really score much until final few minutes there. Tried to will Purdue to the win, but just not enough. But yeah, man, that's Michigan State. What a win on the road. That's their first win at Mackey Arena in 12 years. When I saw that stat, fourth game, I'm like, they hadn't won there in 12 years? That was crazy, but if you can win at Purdue in late February, you're definitely, I think Michigan State can be a contender. Like, they have the team that can be a contender. But, man, Purdue with another home setback. Like, they've lost at home to Michigan, Iowa State, Illinois. Like, they've lost a lot of games at home this year. These big-time games at home, they've lost them. So, like, the environment, arena, like, it's really hyped up every single one of those games. But at some point, you got to start winning those games, man. But both teams played an entertaining game. Like, and they hit 12 threes. Like, they went 12 for 25 from 3 and still lost this ball game. Like, even Jack Banter, Omar Mayer were hitting threes. Like, CJ Cox hit a few. Fletcher Lawyer hit a few, but he didn't really take many shots in this game. But it was an entertaining game, man. But Purdue let Michigan State shoot 53%. It felt like they got whatever they wanted offensively, to be honest. But big-time win. They were incredible physical, defensively, nothing new. Outside of the three-point shooting, I felt like they played well defensively, especially down the stretch after they just kept giving open threes and let Purdue back in it. But then they played great defense their final 2 possessions. January, February, Izzo, getting to that month of March, which is the month of Tom Izzo. Maybe people just aren't scared of Purdue, I don't know. But Spartans are starting to peak at the right time. I mean, Jeremy Fears, much as I've gave him for his antics at times, he's a good player. And he was key down the stretch. That's why you need a real point guard that can take over down the stretch. And Purdue, man, take care of the ball. I don't know how many turnovers they have. How many? I think they had 9 turnovers, and then Michigan State had 17 points off turnovers in the first half. That's really what got them going, just getting points off turnovers. Purdue not taking care of the basketball, and they just got confident offensively after Purdue got off to a really, really good start in this game. But, man, a monster road win for Michigan State. Another home setback for Purdue. It's going to be a big resume booster for the Spartans heading down the stretch. The regular season's coming to an end. Just get a win like that on the road after how you started the first few minutes. Really, really impressive. But yeah, Jeremy Fears was great in the second half, and Cooper and Kohler were strong. Cooper making a bunch of shots in this one. He had a really good game against Ohio State. He had a career high, and tonight he had 15. Really making some, scoring in the post, making some jumpers. But how about the two freshman role players, Cam Ward, Jordan Scott? They're important for Michigan State off the bench. And, well, hell, Jordan Scott's now a starter. I absolutely love their energy for him. But, man, if you told me Purdue shot, 12? Well, they shoot 12 for 20. If you told me they would have shot 12 of 25 from 3 and out-rebounded them, I thought Michigan State might lose this game, but, man, they done really good on Braden Smith. They only went 4 for 10. But what a win, what a game. And Cohen Carr had so many dunks tonight. There was a bunch of dunks by these two teams. But Cam Ward was great. With 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and yet he made all 4 of his shots off the bench. Even, I mentioned Kurt Tang, he had 13 off the bench. He had 3 3-pointers. So he was a key player in this one as well. This is one of the best, if not the best Big Ten game all season. And Braden Smith, even though they didn't win, but give him a little shout out for 1,000 career assists, I guess. But he didn't really score much until he scored 5 of his points down the stretch there. He tried to come up clutch, but this is huge for Michigan State's chances at a 3-line in the big picture. In this one, just getting this win. Purdue, I think Iowa State, Michigan, Illinois, and Michigan State. I think 4 of their 5 losses have come to these big time games at home, which they have a good home court environment, but man, they just really struggle to win these big games, and they didn't play bad tonight really, but making 12 threes, but it was a fun game, man. Back and forth. Starts off 13-6. They go on a good run, but then Michigan State goes on a 10 or 11-0 run or something like that. And it was just really back and forth the whole way until Michigan State takes a little bit of a comfortable lead there in the second half. Purdue gets it down to 2. They have some chances, a chance to tie, and then 1 for the win, but they can't make either shot. And so credit Michigan State's defense there at the end, forced TKR into a tough shot. So, really fun game. And Cohen Carr, impressive down the stretch as well. They're just a really impressive win overall. You weathered the storm, responded immediately, and then held on down the stretch. Yeah, 7 Spartans scored at least 8 points, with Carson Cooper going for 15 plus, Carter Tang supplying 13 off the bench. As Tom Izzo, man, just finds a way to have Michigan State just damn good every year, no matter what. Even if they aren't the best three, he may not have the best 3-point shooting teams, but he has teams with toughness and scoring the paint. He does such a good job, man. Tom Izzo is just that damn good. January, February, Izzo. But so impressed by their defensive resolve to withstand a late surge. The Boilers had 2 chances, but came up empty. And Michigan State had a kill shot, or where the hell that stat is. I think it's their 20th 10-0 run of the season. So Daniel Jacobs, in effect, whenever he comes in for Purdue, it seems like he doesn't really do much. But yeah, 76-74 your final score. This is a hell of a game, though. Really enjoyed this one. Much better than the game I covered last night, St. John's UConn. Much better game than I covered last night. And tomorrow got Illinois and Michigan. I love these individual nights when they have one big game. But let's go over the stat sheet. Michigan State puts 23-5, 13-4 in Big Ten play, scored 76 points, 36 in the first half, 40 in the second half. Purdue drops to 22-6, 12-5 in Big Ten play, scored 74 points, 39 in the first half, 35 in the second half. Let's go over the player stats. Jordan Scott, 9 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 4 of 5 at the line, 3 assists. Jackson Kohler, 8 points, 3 for 10, 1 of 6 from 3. Cohen Carr, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 9 from the field. Carson Cooper, 15 points, 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 3 at the line with 6 rebounds. And Jeremy Fears, 12 points, 5 of 10 from the field, hit a 3 and had 6 assists. Cam Ward, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 for 4 from the field, 2 steals. Kurt Tang, 13 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. He was great off the bench. Him and Cam Ward combined for 20 points and go 8 of 12 with 3 steals and 7 rebounds. They shot 53% from the field as a team, 6 of 19, 32% from 3, 12 of 16, 75% from the line, 25 boards, 15 assists, 6 turnovers, 6 steals, 1 block, 6 O-boards, 19 D-boards, 13 fouls for Purdue. Trey Kaufman, 10 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 of 4 at the line. Oscar Clough, 10 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 4 rebounds. I think he had all 10 of his points maybe in the first half, either 8 or 10. C.J. Cox, 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Fletcher Lawyer, 8 points, 4 assists, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Brain Smith, 12 points, 10 assists, 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, but had 4 turnovers, 3 of those in the second half. Jacobson, 6 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 rebounds. Omar Mayer, 6 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Jack Benter, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. He took a 3-pointer late that don't know if that was a good shot or not. Harris, 5 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 3 rebounds. They shot 49% from the field, 12 of 25, 48% from 3, 6 of 9, 67% from the line, 27 boards, 23 assists, 9 turnovers, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 8 O-boards, 19 D-boards, 15 fouls. But yeah, hell of a back and forth game between these two Big Ten foes here. Michigan State gets their first win in Mackey Arena in 12 years. So yeah, much better game than I got last night. Michigan State, they're good and they push in transition. They're difficult to get the back after live ball turnovers because they had just 9 turnovers, but that turned into 19 Michigan State points. That's what Michigan State does, man. They rebound, they force turnovers, and they push in transition when they get live ball turnovers. But yeah, that's all I'll say for this game here tonight. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace, and I'll be here tomorrow for Michigan and Illinois. Peace. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Have a good night.